Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are checking out the newly released RAYE single called Clack Symphony featuring Hanz Zimmer. This is real exciting, another 5-minute track on our hands. Of course, I just reacted to Nightingale Lane, that was also 5 minutes. This is the third single from her upcoming album coming out next week. I'm very interested to see the style of this one. What's it going to sound like in comparison to Nightingale Lane? Obviously, Where Is My Husband? It's kind of more fast-paced. Still classic RAYE, but kind of this more poppy, less theatrical production than the Nightingale Lane was. Now, Hanz Zimmer is very, very notorious for something. Yeah, he's like a very, very well-known film composer. So this is making me very, very excited that it's going to swing the way of Nightingale Lane. You know, grandiose kind of production, lots of strings, lots of violins. Like, that's what I'm hoping. But either way, I am looking forward to it. So the third single, probably the final single before we get the new album. Is she going to go 3 for 3? Well, I certainly hope so. Let's go.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. I eat, sleep, scroll and work, but there has to be more than just merely existing. In fact, I was thinking there's not enough wine in the fridge to unleash me in this feeling. Fiends for some feminine healing. By that I mean I called my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address. What we are going on tonight? Send a call out, send a call out, calling all my baddest women.
What is happening? This is already so good. This already sounds like the best single she's ever put out. I need a restart. And I feel like I've heard whatever this part is, I feel like I've heard on TikTok. Because I feel like she did a live rendition of this before she actually released it. Sorry, hold on. I need to restart this because this sounds so good.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. I eat, sleep, scroll and work, but there has to be more than just merely existing. In fact, I was thinking there's not enough wine in the fridge to unleash me in this feeling. Fiends for some feminine healing. By that I mean I called my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address. What we are going on tonight? Send a call out, send a call out, calling all my baddest women. It's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. You let the girls out. I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And this sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. I never could have guessed I started my morning in tears. Got a great waterproof mascara I can recommend. I should try my luck in Hollywood and find some auditions, because the way I fake this smile could pay the mortgage and the rent. Climbing to my lonely throne before my TV. I feel alone, I feel like no one really needs me. So thank you, Carly, for having a sixth sense and for calling to remind me we don't settle for depression on a Friday night. I need a pep talk, I need a hug, I need a dance floor. I've got one little life, I need to get out the house more and really start living it. Heavy as the burdens that are weighing on me, I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address. What we all going out tonight? Send a call out, send a call out, calling all my baddest women. It's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. You let the girls out. I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sound reminds me that it's going to be alright. Jimmy Choo, it's time to open up the closet. It's a sad sight to see men all blonde, gather cobwebs. Why I'm like an alien in every dress I try. Sorry, let me turn my music louder and pretend it's fine. Everything that's hurt me, left, they give up on me. Am I just a product of everything that was done to me? Run to me, come to me, someone bring the sun to me. I can see the glimmer of the girl who wants to believe. She needs a pep talk, she needs a hug, she needs a dance floor. She's got one little life, she needs to get out the house more and try and start living it. Heavy as the burdens that are weighing on me, I will lay them down under some pink and blue lights. Call my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address. Send a call out, send a call out, calling all my baddest women. It's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it. You let the girls out. us marching. Her legs are hurting but her back is still arching, and the sun reminds me that it's going to be alright. Though this season of her life had been cold, lonely and tough, though she slipped back into a darkness she had hoped by now to have overcome, she had learned a beautiful lesson as she kissed her girls goodbye and thanked them for getting her out the house. That maybe everything was going to be alright. And even if only for a moment, everything is going to be alright. Yeah, it's going to be alright. Going to be summer cold out, calling on my baddest women since I'm about to go down. Click, 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 Clack Symphony, I need that. Click, 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 Clack Symphony, I love the sound of it, moving like a girl's I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching, and the sound reminds me that she's going to be alright. She put her headphones in, and there she danced under the weight of her clouds. But for the first time in a long time, she believed that one day she would again feel the sun. She must be patient. She must have faith in the seeds that are planted beneath the snow. She must hold on, and she must let go. She'll be alright. No riding shining armored knight. She will save herself this time. And in fact, tonight, she did confirm. The cold never lasts, my darling. It just teaches the heart how to burn.
No way, bro. No way she just did that. Okay, so I was going to stop it near the middle to kind of debrief, kind of talk about what I'm thinking so far, but there was never really a moment where I could be like, okay, this is now a good time to kind of... It never really cooled down. It just kind of kept increasing the intensity. I think this is my favorite single. Something about it. It has the fun melody, the pop structured melody of Where Is My Husband. I love her vocals. They are less kind of ballady style, which is kind of more my tempo. But also with the grandiose production, I wouldn't say similar to Nightingale Lane. It's kind of closer to obviously a movie score. Love that. I absolutely love that, especially like the ending 30 seconds. That was absolutely beautiful. I love the chorus. I thought it was very, very clever. Just the repetitive nature of the chorus. It's going to be stuck in my head. The click, 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 clack. Yeah. Wow. Where do I even begin, really? Like, she is 3 for 3. Each single has their own very distinct style. I think this is my absolute favorite. The production on this is absolutely another level. It basically has all of the things I like about RAYE into one song, if that makes sense. I think that's why it's my favorite. It has her flow, kind of this rapping, talking style flow that I love from RAYE. She obviously has her high quality vocals in this song. And then that epic production with all of the instrumentation in there, but kind of mixing it, that it's kind of closer to her poppier sounding stuff. You know what I mean? I hope you get what I mean. But this is easily, like, this is a 10 out of 10. Absolutely my favorite single on this album. And I'm really, really excited to see what she has in store for this album, because if the singles are anything like the kind of whatever's on the album, then this is about to be album of the year for me. But yeah, Hanz Zimmer really did his thing on this. Yeah, I'm blown away. That first 20 seconds was like, okay, I need to re-listen, because I don't know what we're getting into here. Little did I know, wow, That was so good. That was so good. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this is your favorite single. What's your favorite single? Before we kind of next week get into the album, I'm really really excited for that. I think that one's gonna be so good. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.